The BJP and its ally, the AGP, have swept the Guwahati Municipal Polls, winning 58 of the total 60 wards. Now, of the 58, the BJP has won 52 seats, while the AGP won 6. Now, the only solace for the BJP's rivals came in the form of one victory each for the Assam Jatiya Parishad and the new entrant, the Aam Aadmi Party. While the AJP won from Ward number 1, the AAP candidate won from Ward number 42. Now, while the AGP candidate lost from Ward number 1, the AAP defeated the BJP candidate from Ward number 42. Well, however, overall, it was a near clean sweep for the BJP, which had a smooth sail in the GMC polls. Well, meanwhile, the opposition Congress was decimated in the GMC polls, failing to win even a single seat. This is the Congress' worst performance ever in any polls in Assam. Well, meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi thanked the people of Guwahati for the resounding mandate for the BJP. And taking to Twitter, Prime Minister Modi stated that the people have reposed faith on the BJP's agenda of development, besides blessing the hard work of the state government under Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. Well, the BJP and its ally, the AGP, have swept the Guwahati Municipal Polls, winning 58 of the total 60 wards. Of the 58, BJP has won 52 seats, while the AGP won 6. Now, the only solace for the BJP's rivals came in the form of one victory each for the Assam Jatiya Parishad and the new entrant, the Aam Aadmi Party. While the AJP won from Ward number 1, the AAP candidate won from Ward number 42. Now, while the AGP candidate lost from Ward number 1, AAP defeated the BJP candidate from Ward number 42. However, overall, it was a near clean sweep for the BJP, which had a smooth sail in the GMC polls. Meanwhile, the opposition Congress was decimated in the GMC polls, failing to win even a single seat. This is the Congress' worst performance ever in any polls in Assam. Well, joining me live on Evening Newsbreak is our Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain. Well, Wasbir, resounding victory there for the BJP and its ally, the AJP. Now, clearly, on expected lines, isn't it?
Absolutely, Aaron. This is the most decisive victory for the BJP, or for that matter, any political party in the Guwahati Municipal Corporation elections ever since the Guwahati became a corporation, ever since the elections were held. This is for the first time that any political party has swept the elections and won absolute majority. In fact, the BJP has won 58 of the 60 wards that it had put up candidates, BJP and its allies. The BJP has won 52 seats, and its alliance partner, the Assam Gana Parishad, has won 6 seats. The Assam Gana Parishad contested 7 seats, they had won 6. So the BJP and its allies have bagged 58 wards out of the 60 wards in the Guwahati Municipal Corporation. Now, the two other political parties that have have bagged one ward each is the Assam Jatiyo Parikhad, and the new kid on the block as far as politics is concerned, that is the Aam Aadmi Party. The Aam Aadmi Party has also managed to open its account as far as the Guwahati Municipal Corporation elections are concerned. The biggest headline of today, if you ask me, is not the BJP sweeping the polls, because that was absolutely on expected lines. The biggest headline today is that Congress's total rout, total rejection of the Congress by this city, by the people of this metropolis. There are 2 million residents in Guwahati. Their number of voters are not 2 million, there are far less. But this is a reflection of the Congress party today. The Congress has lost the 2021 assembly elections, then it had lost the panchayat polls, then it has lost the civic body elections across the state, then it had lost the Rajya Sabha elections despite having the numbers. And today, in this biggest city of the Northeast India, which the Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma has described as the gateway to Southeast Asia, the people have rejected the Congress party. Now, what are the other significant takeaways from this election? Yes, this is an endorsement of the policies and programs of the Himanta Biswa Sharma led BJP government, BJP-led government, and this is an icing on the cake, because the government of Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma is about to complete 1 year in office, just about 15 days left. On the 10th of May, the government is going to complete 1 year in office. So, ahead of this victory has completed the entire bouquet as far as the BJP is concerned. They have won each and every election since 2021. That has been a big plus point for the BJP, and it's an endorsement of the programs and policies. Now, the Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, Aaron, had made some very significant, two main significant points. One, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma has said today in his reacting to the victory, Dr. Sharma, the Chief Minister of Assam, has made two specific points. One, he said that the Congress has been routed, but the Congress's vote bank, there is a tussle to gain the Congress vote bank among two political parties, that is the Assam Jatiyo Parikhad and the Aam Aadmi Party. That, he said, is a matter that needs to be taken note of. The Congress vote bank is being sought to be grabbed by the two political parties. One is the new player, that is the Aam Aadmi Party, and the other, the Assam Jatiyo Parikhad. The second point, which no one can miss in today's reaction given by Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, he made it emphatically clear that the indigenous Muslims, the indigenous Assamese Muslims residing in Guwahati have voted for the BJP. That's what he thinks, and that's what he has done, thinking aloud during his reaction before the media. He said that the Congress's vote bank is being grabbed by two parties, that is the Aam Aadmi Party and the AJP, or that is the Assam Jatiyo Parikhad, and that the indigenous Assamese Muslims residing in Guwahati have voted considerably or largely in favor of the BJP. That's the 2 points Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma has made. And the rout of the Congress, of course, is the biggest headline this evening.
All right, well, very important points there made by the Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. But Wasbir, do you think there will be a little bit of concern in the BJP ranks, given that the AJP and the AAP have won one ward each?
Well, yes, Aaron, that's a very interesting question that you have put, but I would think that the BJP would not have been unhappy if the Congress would have won 1 or 2 seats or even 3 seats, but they must be definitely wondering as to how the Aam Aadmi Party had managed to bag a 1 ward in Guwahati, considering the fact that the Aam Aadmi Party has absolutely no base what the name. And unlike, for example, another new player that is trying to make its inroads in Assam, that is the Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress have poached, or rather Trinamool Congress have inducted 2 people who have deserted the Congress, that is senior leader from Barak Valley, Susmita Dev, the All India Mahila Congress president until recently, and now the former Assam Congress president Ripun Bora. Ripun Bora has been made the Assam party chief by the Trinamool Congress. Now, unlike the Trinamool who is trying to bag important political leaders, the Aam Aadmi Party has no considerable significant leader in its rank and file as far as Assam is concerned. So no big names in the Aam Aadmi Party, but despite that, the Aam Aadmi Party has managed to win 1 seat. And yes, as far as the Assam Jatiyo Parikhad is concerned, that party also has not much of a base in Guwahati, or for that matter across the state. So these are the 2 points that will perhaps make the BJP ponder as to how this could happen. Of course, BJP has nothing much to worry but they, considering the BJP's poll strategy, considering how seriously they take each and every election, they are definitely going to analyze as to how not the Congress but the Aam Aadmi Party and the AJP has managed to bag one ward each in Guwahati.
Exactly. Well, the Saffron Party there again has proved its mettle, and like you said, the Congress toppling like a house of cards and total rejection by the people of Assam. Our Editor-in-Chief, Wasbir Hussain, thank you for your inputs.